Hi everyone! So for today's video, I'm going to do an updated photocard collection video, meaning I'm going to flip through every single one of my binders here. I have not done one of these since January 2022, and it was actually one of the very first videos I ever posted on this channel because I started my channel in January of last year, so we've just reached 1 year of me having this channel. I don't remember the exact date. I think it was mid-January though. I always really enjoy watching these videos from other people I follow. It's just interesting to see a full collection all in one video. So I'm gonna flip through each of my binders, talk you through who I collect, what I collect for them. If you have any questions about any supplies you see in this video, like the binders, the sleeves, the pages, I'll try and leave everything linked in the description below. Most things I got on Amazon, apart from like 1 or 2 items. And if you have questions about what a specific photo card or album or something is, I'll try and walk through most of what things are in this video, but I'm obviously not going to mention each individual card one by one because that would take forever. But feel free to leave a comment below with a timestamp and I'll do my best to help you out and answer what something is if you're wondering. So I have 5 big 9 pocket page binders. And then I have 1 A5 binder and this little mini binder as well. So I think I will start with my Stray Kids collection since it's my largest collection, and then I'll move on from there. So if you've watched my videos before, you'll probably recognize this binder. This is my Stray Kids album photo card binder. So everything in here is PCs that came in albums. And you'll see throughout that I started off by collecting Chan, Mino, and Jisung, and then about halfway through this binder, I switched and started collecting OT8. So we'll just get started flipping through everything. Yeah, so to start, there's Mixtape, and then the I Am Not baby PCs. And then for I Am Not, I also ended up collecting this OT8 set, and I just have this one unit PC that I redecorated a little bit myself. And then we get into I Am Who. And then for I Am Who, I also have this random Yeonjin and Seungmin card. I don't know if I'll ever go back and collect OT8 for the other albums, but if I ever do, then I have these ones on hand already. And then I Am You. I'm just trying to get some of this glare off these pages. And then for I Am You, I have Chan's pre-order card. I don't have the other 2. Eventually I'd like to, but they're really expensive, so yeah, I haven't caved and bought those yet. And then we have Miro. And same thing with Miro, I have Chan's pre-order card or limited card. I do have Felix's as well, which I've been trying to trade for Minos. I haven't been able to find a trade yet, but maybe eventually. Then there's Yellowwood. This is one of my favorite album PC pages. I just love all these cards. And the rest of Yellowwood. And then there's Levanter, which I do have all of their lenticular cards. And the rest of Levanter. And then Go Live is when I started collecting OT8. Actually, I started collecting OT8 in Life era onward, and then this past year I've gone back and tried to collect OT8 for Go Live as well. I'm still missing a couple cards here and there. Some are on the way, and I still need to get a few others, but I'm almost complete OT8. And then these are the limited cards. So I don't know if I'll collect OT8 for these either, but I have my bias line. And then In Life. This one was so easy to start collecting OT8 with because there's only 3 PCs per member. So I completed that pretty quick and then decided I wanted to keep going with OT8. And then we have No Easy. No Easy was pretty simple was gonna say pretty easy for me to collect OT8 with as well, because I entered a few video call events that I did not win, but I bought a lot of albums, so I had a lot of PCs. And then this was the pre-order set that came with the album. And this was the No Easy jewel case. I didn't collect OT8 for that, but I have my boyz line. And then there's Christmas Evil. And this is the Christmas Evil pre-order set. I wish they kept on doing these, because they did them for like 2 albums and then they didn't after that. And this is Ordinary. And then for Ordinary, they had the unit PCs, which I collected all of. And these were the Ordinary jewel case PCs. And now on to Maxident. This Felix is on the way, so I do have OT8 complete. I just don't have that last Felix card on hand yet. And these are the case version PCs and the case version POBs. And I think these were like JYP POBs. So that's it for Korean album cards. And then in the back here, I have these 2 up here were from Taiwanese press albums, which I don't think they do anymore. I think they only did the 2. Was it IMU and Yellowwood? I think it was. And then the rest after here are all Japanese cards. So this is from the Skiz 2020 album. And then these were from Top, I believe. And then these were all from All In. These were from Scars. Oh yeah, and then for Japan, I only collect Chen and Mino, really. And some more Scars. And these were Scars, I think, fan club pods. So I collected a few of the unit cards. And then these are from Circus. And now they have another Japanese, their first full album that will be coming out next month, I think, in February. And then I have these 2 unit cards from Circus. And then at the very back here, I just have this page of other miscellaneous album PCs that I've kept on hand, either ones I've pulled or just ones that have ended up in my collection. I'm just going to hang on to them in case I do end up collecting OT8 for any of these other sets. Then I already have these ones collected. So that's it for this first Stray Kids binder. I'll go ahead and pull out my second binder, which is all of my non-album stuff. Okay, this is probably another binder you're familiar with if you've watched my videos before. But yeah, this is all of my non-album stuff. In the front here, this is just like a pre-order postcard from a magazine they were in. But yeah, these are all my pre-order benefits, any merch cards, things like that, Polaroids, all of that. So to start, and honestly, this might be my favorite page in this whole binder, it's definitely one of them, is this set. This is from In Life. These were the with drama cards for the standard version. They did a limited version as well. But I love these holo cards so much. They're in the outfits from the X music video, which is one of my favorite songs and videos. I completed this set pretty recently, so I'm still very excited to have all of these. And then this is another OT8 set for In Life. These were Soundwave cards. And then I get into kind of more miscellaneous In Life POBs. So these were the other with drama cards. These were the limited ones. I would love to collect OT8 for this set as well, but these ones are very expensive, so I don't know if that'll ever happen. But yeah, if you have questions of what any of these other ones are, let me know, because there's a lot of different ones. And these are some more In Life POBs. And then getting into No Easy. So this was the era I entered a couple fan signs. This was the sub K set from the fan sign. So I kept an OT8 set. And then this was from My Music Taste, which I also entered. This is an OT8 set for Apple Music. And then the rest of the pobs for No Easy is just my bias line. So it's Chan, Mino, and Jisung. So these are With Drama, Make Star, Aladdin. I'll try and remember them, but I might get a couple wrong. These were Soundwave, I believe, Sub K, and these were one of the rounds of the lucky draws. These are some more lucky draws. I'm missing a couple of the Jisungs here. And then these were Shopee, and then I forget what these two were. And these were the With Fans cards, round 1, 2, and 3. I still need round 3 Jisung. And then we have the Christmas Evil pobs. So I think these were Music Plant, Aladdin maybe, and I don't remember what this one was off the top of my head. And some more Christmas Evil pobs. I do have this Jisung on the way, which was Soundwave. These were lucky draws. I do have Sungmin and not Jisung. And these were Sub K as well. And then some more miscellaneous Christmas Evil pobs. And then Ordinary, I have this OT8 Make Star set. More Ordinary pobs. I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to remember what most of these are, but if you comment below, I can try and help you out if you're wondering what any specific ones are. I tried to match them up, wearing similar outfits on each page. So like these, they're wearing the same outfits. This whole page, they're in the same outfits. And recently I added these on the way markers in my binders to cards that I have on the way, just so I can keep track better. These are some lucky draws for Ordinary, and some more miscellaneous Ordinary cards. Now we're into Maxident. So I do have 7 of the 8 signed PCs. I'm still really hoping to get my hands on a Changbin one and complete the set, but I'm so happy that I was able to get 7 of them. I did buy 7 albums when the signed ones dropped, and then I was lucky enough to be able to trade for all of the members I didn't pull. So I love this set. I do want to display these somehow, like in a frame or something, but for now they're in here. And then we have this set, which was the My Music Taste video call event. I entered this one, did not win, but I hosted a group order and I kept an OT8 set myself. These were Music Korea pobs. And the rest of the pobs, I don't have a ton on hand yet. I have a lot on the way though. So I'm collecting my bias line for a bunch of sets. The ones in the middle here will be with the With Drama ones. And then the top row is going to be Blue Dream Media. This is Yes24 and Target. And then this is just a miscellaneous page for extra pobs that I don't know if I'm collecting my top 3 for yet, but that's that. So that's all for pre-order benefits. And then in the back half of this binder, I have merch cards, fan kit stuff, Polaroids, everything like that. So to start that, I have 7 of the 8 Stay in London photo book cards. I am still missing Felix. I have a Mino to trade if anyone has Felix and would like to. This is the set from the first, or actually the second Stay fan kit. Yeah, the second one. This was my first one though. I just put a piece of paper in there to cover my name and number. And then more fan kit PCs and the little ID photos. And then this is from the 3rd generation fan kit. I just got this in the mail today, so I thought I would throw them in my binder real quick because I knew I was filming this. Again, I just covered up my name at the bottom there, but these PCs are so cute. And then I have kind of random Polaroids, miscellaneous merch cards, things like that here. These Polaroids were concert merch for the online concert they did in 2020. Same with these lenticulars. And then fan meeting Polaroids. This one in the middle was a Season's Greetings Polaroid last year. Another Season's Greetings Polaroid from the year before. And more fan meeting merch Polaroids. I don't collect everything for Polaroids. I just kind of get what I can or ones that I want. And I don't worry too much about completing everything for them though. I'd rather focus on POVs and album PCs for my collection. And these were some merch cards, I think for the Maniac in Seoul concert. And then the ones in the middle were from a pop-up they did. And we have Maniac in Seoul Polaroids. This set was from their Season's Greetings in 2020, I believe. 2021. And then these were Season's Greetings 2022. I'm still waiting to get my Season's Greetings for this year. And then these are kind of brand collabs they've done. So I have the Clio photo cards. And then back here I have a bunch of Pacific photo cards. I have this OT8 set that I kept. But for the most part, I just collect my top 3 for Pacific. Another OT8 set. I just love this one too much. And then these are the Mahagrid PCs. I do have the 3rd round on the way. These were For You merch PCs. It was a Japan collaboration they did. And then at the back here, this was the JYP Green Project box kits that they did. So they were 2 sets of PCs that came in those. And then these came with the DFesta G-Icon giant photo books. I have Chant and Minos, and they came with 4 PCs each, as well as a group card. So that's everything for this binder. On the subject of the DFesta D-Icon PCs, I did buy the mini photo book that came with 100 PCs. I got Chan's one, but it came with OT8 PCs, and I guess I'll flip through that next since we're covering all of my Stray Kids stuff for now. So I'll go ahead and grab that one next. Okay, I'll actually zoom in on this one. So this is the D-Icon DFesta little photo card binder that came with the mini photo book set. It came with 100 PCs. I think it was maybe just over 100. But yeah, there were OT8 sets. I'll just flip through this real quick because I did go through this in my last video, I think, when I was putting them all away. Oops, I missed a page. And then there were some group cards. And then since I got Chan's photo book and binder set, I got these 2 cards with it as well. But that's it for this little mini binder. Next, I think I'll grab my ateez binder and go through that. So here's my ateez binder. And I've actually been talking about doing this for so long, but I finally made a collage for the cover of my binder. At last. I've been wanting to do this for like the past year, so I'm glad I finally did that. And I just put this photo in the front as well. It came with, what was it called? Ode to Youth photo book, and I just really love this photo of them, so I thought I would put it in the front. So for ateez, for album PCs, I currently collect Songwa, Yuno, and Mingi. I have some on the way. It's more complete in the Fever series onward. But I have most of Yuno and Songwa complete as well. I'm just working on Mingi because I picked him up sometime last year. I love how cohesive these photocard sets were. And I don't have their new album yet, but I'm thinking I might go ahead and collect OT8 for the newest album. I've never collected OT8 for ateez before, but they are one of my alt groups, and I would love to kind of focus on collecting them a bit more. So I think I might do OT8 for them. And then after this section of album PCs, I have some non-album stuff. So these are my non-album Songwa PCs. And I don't collect pops fully, I just kind of collect some of my favorites or ones I can find trades for here and there. And then I have Yuno non-album cards. And some Mingi non-album cards. And then back here I have some more album PCs, just not of my top 3 that I collect, but ones I didn't want to get rid of. And I am thinking about picking up collecting Hongjung as well. I just don't know how I'll organize or set that up yet, but I do really want to get more of his PCs. These are some photocard sets that were from Sub K. And then these, I believe, were from, I think these were from Sub K as well. I'm trying to remember what this photocards or ID photo set was. I think it was from Sub K as well. And then this OT8 set is from their Ode to Youth photo book, as well as this one. I love these photocard sets so much. And then this was from their fan kit last year. Again, I just covered up my name there. And these IDs are a bit all over the place, but the ID is from that. And then this also I just got today is the Season's Greetings photocard set. One of the 2 sets that came in Season's Greetings, so there's that. That's everything for ateez. I just recently moved them into their own binder because before they were in a binder with all of my other miscellaneous groups I collected. But since they are one of my alt groups and I want to focus on collecting more for them, they've upgraded to their own binder now. So next I'll grab my miscellaneous binder that I moved these guys out of. So this actually used to be my BTS binder, but I've since downsized my BTS collection into an A5 binder. I do have some of their stuff in the back of this binder though, but this is my miscellaneous groups binder. So it starts off with the boyz, who I don't collect anyone fully, but I just kind of keep whatever I pull, and occasionally I'll get extra cards for one of my biases. My top 3 biases are Kevin, Younghoon, and Sangyeon. But I also keep quite a few PCs of Jacob and Channy as well. I would like to collect more for them, but I haven't fully committed to anything yet. And then these are some pre-order benefits for them. And I have 2 pages of Sangyeon pobs that my friend so kindly gifted me for my birthday. These were the photo cards from their concert tour merch this past year that I went to. And then next we have woodz. He's my favorite soloist, and I don't collect PCs fully for him either because he has so many PCs per album, but I do have quite a few at this point, especially compared to what I had like a year ago. These ones here were from his Season's Greetings last year. And then next is xdinary Heroes. So these were the Happy Death Day cards. These were random merch cards that came with, I think, a keychain or something, or a photocard holder. So I have that set from Hello World. These are some of the other Hello World cards I have. And then I don't have much for Overload yet, but I have a couple, and I have some more actually on hand, but I haven't put away yet. But I am collecting Jungsu. For Hello World, I was trying to collect Oda as well, but I think going forward I might stick to just Jungsu. I haven't fully decided yet though. And then I have a few NMIX Lily cards. I haven't gotten anything from her in quite a while. I would like to though. And then next is ENHYPEN. So ENHYPEN, I collect Heesung and Jungwon, but I haven't gotten anything new for ENHYPEN in quite a while. I'm kind of debating whether or not I'm going to keep going with their collection or not. I might do what I do for other groups and like just get the odd PC here and there rather than collect them fully, but I'm not sure yet. These are some random non-album cards and pobs. And then next is Pentagon. Just some miscellaneous cards. Kino and Hongseok are my biases. And I have a few cards at the bottom here from Kino's solo release last year I guess. And then next I have Kai from EXO. Another collection I haven't added to in a long time. And I might sell some of it this year, I'm not sure. I have a few of his Super M cards as well. And some of his solo cards. This is a Super M card too though. And then next is Victon. Sejun is my bias, but this is another collection I haven't really focused much on lately. And these are some Sungwoo and Hansei solo cards from their solo releases. These were some fan club cards. I used to have a lot more 17 cards than this, but in the last year I downsized a lot and I just have this one page left. And then I have this page of Twice Pobs, this set, and then this next page are some Geo PCs, and I've decided this year I'm going to collect some Geo PCs. I don't think I'll collect her fully, that's what I'm saying for the moment, but I do have like a wish list up on my Instagram, and I've picked some of my favorite cards of hers that I'm going to try and collect. So I might move this collection actually further up in this binder to more of the like collections I'm actively working on, but I have some more cards for her coming my way. These are some more random girl group cards. So I have this Luna Jinsol, and then these four are Bugaboo, and then this Twice card. I have this page of Ace cards. Some more random cards. So that's the Rose and Woosung, MK from On and Off, NCT Utah, and then at the bottom this is Chi01. And then, so like I mentioned, this used to be my BTS binder before I moved everything out of it, but I just have some BTS PCs that didn't fit in my E5 binder still in here. So these sets from B. This set was from one of the light sticks. And then I just have a bunch of mini PCs. A lot of them are out of order, but I just kind of put things where they would fit. can see, Yoongi is my bias. So yeah, just a bunch of miscellaneous cards. And then these were from a fan site for a slogan I bought. This was from an Etsy shop. But yeah, that's everything for my miscellaneous binder. Next, I'll actually, on the subject of BTS, I'll grab my A5 BTS binder and we'll go through that collection. All right, next, I'll zoom in on this one as well. This is my only A5 binder, and it's my BTS collection that I recently downsized. This binder does not like to lay flat. Okay, I just attempted to bend the front cover back a bit so it sits flatter, but you'll see here I collected Yoongi for album PCs, and then I had that one random Taeyoung there as well. So I have all of Yoongi's album PCs up until Butter. I have a few random JK PCs as well. And then some pobs. These are some Butter pobs. This is from Permission to Dance in LA that I went to. These are some Japan cards. These were the Fake Love cards. I have an OT7 set, and then some random IDs from Season's Greetings. Some more Japan cards. DVD cards. And the winter package in Mott's One photo book. And then these were from the Festa calendar. And some Season's Greetings and In the Soup. And then back here are the JK album PCs I kept in my collection, as well as a few larger inclusions. So that's it for my BTS collection. I really downsized a lot, but I'm happy with this little binder and where it's at now. So the last and final binder I have is my large inclusions binder. So I'll go ahead and grab that now. All right, so this is my final binder in my collection. This is where I keep all of my large inclusions. To be honest, I don't focus on collecting large inclusions much. I don't really take much time to store them properly or organize this binder. I just kind of throw stuff in here when I collect a pile of stuff to put away. So I honestly wasn't even going to include this in this video, but I did a poll on my Twitter and people seemed interested to see the large inclusions as well. So I thought I would just include it here at the end. But yeah, I have it sorted by group. A lot of these aren't complete or organized in the most aesthetic way. But yeah, this is what I have for large inclusions. So I have these IMU Polaroids for Stray Kids. And these were also for the Taiwan Press albums. This was, I think, a Yellowwood postcard. Some Miro stickers, and these were Yellowwood inclusions as well. And these were clear postcards for Miro. And then some Go Live Polaroids. And the Go Live film strips. Go Live standee. And then for In Life, I have these inclusions for Chan and Mino. And the postcards. And this was an In Life Pob for Mino, an Aladdin postcard. I did buy Chan's version of this from 2 different people, and neither one ever arrived. And then for No Easy, I just put the folding posters in some sleeves. And then I have a couple Pobs. I forget what store this was. It might have been Yes 24 with the mini posters. And then these Polaroids, some postcards, And then for Ordinary, I also put these mini posters in here. And some more pobs. These were inclusions for the jewel case, or no, this was, I think, the Korean press of the limited album maybe. These came with some lucky draws. These came with the jewel case for Ordinary. And then from Accident, I have all of these postcards. And then they're little mini posters from the album as well. And these were from the case version. They were like little fold out posters. And then on the back here, these were, I think USA Press postcards or something like that. These came with some of the lucky draws from Accident. And then these were from Scars. These were from the Stay and Playground photo book. Actually, this Chan postcard set and this Jisung postcard set were the first Stray Kids items I ever purchased, like besides albums. They were the first like photo cards or postcards I ever bought for Stray Kids. And then these came with one of their DVDs. And this was from merch for one of their fan meetings. These postcards came with a Japanese magazine, I think it was. It's a Pacific postcard. These clear films from, I think it was their fan kit, yeah. And these 4-cut photos from the Victory Skizoo pop-up shop. So that's it for Stray Kids. Then for ateez, I just have this page. It's like a mini poster of from Season's Greetings a couple years ago. And I have some postcards. These photos were from their tour at the beginning of last year that I went to. And then these film strips are from their fan club kit, I believe. And then I have these in Hypen postcard pobs. I have some woodz postcards and bookmarks. Some Pentagon. And some Victon postcards and inclusions. The boyz. And then back here I have more large BTS stuff. So some random postcards, these little folding poster things. These were inclusions from a slogan I bought from a fan site. I have a couple 17 items. And some Kai EXO Super M stuff. XOSC. And some Baekhyun solo postcards and stickers. And then at the back here, I just have a poster in here and a little Chan photo book from one of their fan meetings. But that's it for this binder, my final binder. All right, I'm just gonna wrap things up here. That was a look at everything in my photocard collection to start off 2023. Thank you so much for those who watched all the way through, whether this is your first video or if you've been around for the past year while I've been uploading. I hope you enjoyed seeing it all, and let me know down below what your collection goals for this year are. I think for me, I mostly want to focus on collecting ateez some more and kind of complete those collections, and of course keep up with my ever-growing Stray Kids collection. I'm not sure if I'll pick up new groups throughout the year. There's always a chance of that. I might work on my Twice and the boyz collection some more, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you back for my next video. Bye.